and human rights organizations that are based in Nairobi, a network for human rights organization. And Kericho County was actually flagged in the report that was exposed in that forum. There was a baseline research that was done, and Kericho County is alarmingly showing us very negative numbers. So even as the honorable member says that she's not satisfied with the response, I support her. Honorable Speaker, it's barely 2 years since we saw bodies of women mutilated being retrieved from a quarry in Nairobi. Honorable Speaker, you bear me witness, and the members in this house can bear me witness, that that case has never been resolved. The suspect suddenly escaped from a police cell, and nobody has ever come out to tell us what happened. How many bodies were left in there? How many bodies were retrieved? Who are they? Whose daughters? Whose sisters? Whose wives were they? So, Mr. Speaker, this issue of gender-based violence, femicide, and sexual assault is becoming very serious. Where I come from in Githunguri, Mr. Speaker, we have a new phenomenon of people who are coming in employed as workers, gardeners, shaba boys, and they are accosting elderly women, raping them, killing them, their own employers. And these are people, when you go to the police to follow the case, some of them have not even IDs. We don't know where they are coming from. Which country are they from? Mr. Speaker, I rise up as a woman supporting my sister from Kericho, asking you, Honorable Speaker, even as Mr. President, support women of this house through the GBV budget that he gave us, it is not enough. We request you, Mr. Speaker, to lobby the men in this house, you as a father, you as a husband, Mr. Speaker, I beseech you. We need to see more than what we are seeing. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Kasheri.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. While we appreciate the gains that we have made in regards to women participation in society and their safety, we still have so much to be done because we must approach these with a multi-agency approach. Honorable Speaker, the judiciary has launched an initiative to decentralize SGBV courts, but they require funding from this house to ensure that in every magistrate's court station, there is an SGBV court that specifically deals with those matters so that we can expedite such matters. When it comes to the DPP, Honorable Speaker, the investigative agency, the delays in court, and I speak these as an advocate of the High Court who has practiced and handled these matters continually, are mostly from a lack of supply of evidence that the prosecution intends to rely upon. So every court mention, there is a further adjournment because the DPP's office is unable to supply the evidence as per the requirements of the law. Honorable Speaker, the arresting agency, the NPS, the National Police Service, is also culpable of laxity. Sometimes women have complained to us as leaders that they have reported a matter, but police officers have dismissed those claims or claim that, you know, your dress was too short, you must have insulted, you must have said something that was demeaning to the man or to the offending person. And these are things that we cannot, as a society, keep quiet about any longer. If we have only one single approach, Honorable Speaker, we will keep having these conversations, we will keep having delayed case matters, but if we have a multi-agency approach, involve the gender ministry, involve NGOs, involve the religious communities in Kenya, I am certain that we will mitigate such occurrences. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Maisula.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And I just rise to support the woman rep of Kericho. And thank you for bringing this statement. The issues are not specific to Kericho County. They cut across the 47 counties in our country. And Mr. Speaker, just as my colleague has said, we cannot fight the issues of GBV, defilement, rape, using one approach. We all have to come together. Recently, His Excellency the President supported all the women through KEWOPA to go and do sensitization in our counties, in our constituencies, so that this is a conversation that is happening down at the grassroots levels, Mr. Speaker, and we're grateful about that. But then, as the conversations go on, there has to be tangible results as a country. And I've always said this, one life has to matter. We don't have to wait until 10, 20 bodies are found in a quarry. When one woman, when one man, when one person, when one child, and it doesn't matter from what part of this country, Mr. Speaker, is defiled, is killed. And you can imagine, these are people who have died not because they are sick, not because of any other natural calamity, but it is another individual who has taken the life of another person, Mr. Speaker. This is something that as a country we must take very seriously. And it starts even from the family level, Mr. Speaker. And I'm very happy with some, because you know in social issues, people don't like also talking or speaking out. What we have realized is that the people who defile, the people who rape, the people who kill are people well known to the victims, Mr. Speaker. It is their uncles, it is their brothers, it is the partners of their mothers. And there's this thing in the society where a partner, I have a case in Samburu right now, where we have a person who was a partner to the mother of the child, now raped the child. And we have Kenyans now, some people saying, what was that partner doing with that? It doesn't matter what relationship that man had with the mother.
Children are not raped, they are defiled.
Defiled, sorry. Yes, thank you, Mr. Speaker. So it doesn't matter the relationship that guy had with the mother. He had no business defiling that child, Mr. Speaker. And when the child went to the police station, one of the police officers said, "But you look like you're a grown-up. You know, just because the girl is built, is big in body." So, Mr. Speaker, it starts from there. The DPP actually closed the file. In my constituency, closed the file before the case continued. So it is a collective responsibility. Until we jail, until we make sure that people are accountable, Mr. Speaker, this issue will not end. And I thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity.
Thank you. It is degenerating into a debate. Haika.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Briefly, I want to mention and begin by supporting my sister from Kericho, Women Rep, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to say this issue needs to be supported entirely. We need to have a support system to support the whole process dealing with matters GBV. Because as most of our women leaders and women reps, we are trying to put up some rescue centers, some safe spaces, houses for such kind of cases, Mr. Speaker, because some of these cases, we lose them in these courts because of lack of evidence or sometimes, you know, the people who are defiled or any other type of GBV, they are, you know, there are times they are threatened and because they don't have a safe space where they can be kept or the evidence can be hidden for them to go and approve the courts. So, Mr. Speaker, we need to take this matter very seriously and maybe when it comes to funding, we need to secure some funds, especially when it comes to building the safe spaces or the rescue centers to be able to support such kind of cases. Mr. Speaker, thank you.
Owen.
Yes, thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I stand to support my sister Beatrice Kimei and the other Honorable